I'll just copy this in the chat also and let you explain about that. Subtract comma 2 and click on OK. Expression is not valid. Okay. So there is no apply to each. I have to repeat that. So look at here, guys. This option will be available here. I have to rewrite that. Look at here. Is this item is coming here? What I'm typing there? The date. So now it will come like I have to rewrite that. Give me a minute. Add this to the output of the following. Compose, comma subtract, convert into integer. What we need to convert into integer? Items. Apply to each and the date field. And this should be divided by 2, bracket close. And it should be converted into DD, MM, YYY. And I copy this and paste into a notepad. I do not need to type it again and again and click on OK. What is the invalid expression I need to cross check? I'll check it here so that I can find out. So add this output compose. That's perfectly fine. Then we subtract, then take a bracket integer. Items is fine. Apply to each. The bracket should be there. The bracket should be there. Click on OK. It's coming. So now it is taking a format as a base date, then adding a number into that with this function. And now I need to compare with the current dates. So how can I find the current date? The current date function is UTC now. UTC now. So this will give you current dates. But guys, problem is that it will give me current date and time both. Because now we'll give current date and time both. I need to format this so that there is no problem. Format date and time. UTC now with whatever format you want. DD hyphen MM hyphen YYY. Y. And click on OK. So current date will be compared here. If the current date match, write and mail. Write and mail this 365 and it should be send an email to what? To the mail and subject is a test mail for today's date as an date output of the previous one with the name. So hi, the name or maybe I can also add a number. So I'm just testing that according to this scenario, I'm sending mail to the current date. So guys, let me know which person will receive mail. If I want to send, if the date is a current date, please send the mail. It'll go to which person out of that? It'll go to C. Let's check. Yes. Click on test. Manual test. Continue. Run the flow. So whether flow is working or not, we'll check that. If there is an error, we'll debug. It's working fine. Now check the mail. Still not come. No, it's not coming. I delete that. I don't know. I just check that. Apply to each. Compose. I'm getting a base date. It's working. Now I'm coming to compose 2. I'm comparing 10-7. Oh, I'm coming 10-7. That is, I'll put a -2 in there. No, so that subtraction is not required. Condition false. 10-7 is the last one. Okay. Next, fail. Next, fail. It's a 12. Why it is false? The input is 12, output is 12. Why it is going false? Surprise. Next, 13-13. It's coming with everything. Okay, I'm not able to understand. Let me edit that. Let me check that. Where is the problem? A date. Oh, sorry. This is my mistake. So date should not be there. It should be the output. Yes, guys. This is a small mistake. So save it. It should be the previous output. No, what is coming from here, which I calculated. So I test that. So this is how you can debug, guys. You ask in the beginning, no, how we can debug. So this is the way you can debug. Oh, is working? Yes, guys. It's coming only for C. Yes. In case I delete this just to cross check that, I'll copy the C dates with the two more elements so that I need to check it is sending the multiple or not. So I'll come here, add it, test it again. Now there are 3 emails will run. No, 3 emails will fire. Mhm. I need to find 3 email now, which is a current date email. 1, 2, 3. I got all 3, which is matching to the current date. Guys, I hope this example will help you in real-time scenario, finding some dates from one list to another list. I'm putting Rachel. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. I'm just testing for the everyone. I'm putting that. So I'm putting all things compose. The first one is this. The second one is this. And the third one is this. So we have two formats and this one. I put this all three in the chat. But guys, I just wanted to again ask. I, so is this example is going to help you or not? My question is that. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Because I thought that I have created this small example to make you clear, because sending a simple mail is a very easy task. Normally we have to sometime compare with the number, and sometime we need to compare with the dates. So these are two challenges. So I discuss all this with you, the formatting issue. Try this and let me know in case of any query. What time you are looking for lunch? I think is 12 is okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I got work for me by Dan, by Rachel, by Colin. Can we start the next one, guys? Great. So let's take a small thing, guys, which makes you to about the automation, how automation is going to help you. Can I take your 5 minutes for a small example on Excel if you all are fine? Great. So allow me one sec. I'm just coming with one file and just ask you two question and maybe this is going to help you. So how automation help us? No. So we have thing, but so guys, I have a small case study. I have a data set here. These are the employee codes. I need to extract the name. Can you tell me what is the way to do that? VLOOKUP is the right answer. Oh, everybody is ready with VLOOKUP. Any different answer? No, I just do VLOOKUP is a good answer. So I write is equal to VLOOKUP. I pick up this. I say, OK, guys, done that. Comma 2, comma 0 is there. And I am done. You have a right answer and I did that. Now again, the other sheet, the same problem is there, but I have a small restriction that I don't know any function in Excel and I want to do the same task. Yes, guys, I have the same task, but I don't know any function in Excel. No VLOOKUP, no XLOOKUP, no index match, nothing. Yes, guys, I think now it is looking like interesting. Manual lookup and oh, okay, in case this is a 1 million record and I want to search out the 1 lakh records. Guys, please participate. And what to do? It will take how much time? Now, guys, I'm doing that. Just calculate the time and I'll discuss this later. So I'm starting with this 3, 2, 1. Done. How much time I took? This is something automation available there. I did not know you could do that. You know the way earlier, Dan? We look up, yes, but this is no. So I just tell you, we have the way. I click on delete this. Do I discuss this again if you want? I click on the salary. I put it here. I need salary. I need department also. So guys, what you need to do is you need to click on data. You are aware about filters, very frequent. Everyone is very frequent on that. There is a button near to that called advanced. Click on that. Choose the second option, copy to another location, delete all this. So I have three options. The first option is select your data range. So data range is including the header. All things are including the header. So I say A1 to G101 because I have 100 records. I know that, so I pick that. So first is your data range, where your data is. Second is your criteria range. So criteria is on J1 to J21. So all the employee codes. And what output you are looking for, guys? What columns you are looking for? Name, salary, and department. And it is already written at a K1 to M1. I hope you're clear on that. Please look at the parameter carefully. So I just did that and I click on OK. How is that, guys? So guys, this is an advanced filter feature and this is introduced in 2007. It's not a new thing. It's introduced in 2007. So still many, this is hidden thing. People are not aware about that. So I have one last scenario, then I'll come back to this because I'm telling you that the advancement is done. So the other one is latest, which is latest, very latest. So I have a small scenario here. I repeat, this will save your time, guys. This will save your time. This advanced filter, you can work on that. And this is also very superb. So I'm creating a list here of all the names. And my requirement is very simple. If I pick up any name, the information for that name should come here. And small problem is there are multiple people with the same name. So when I click on this and I say it should be Raja, so it will pick up all the information of Raja and put it here. I hope you're clear with the question. Now tell me, how can we do that? Is the case study is interesting? Yes, guys. The question is interesting. Answer is more interesting. Anyone will try? So guys, VLOOKUP will not help. VLOOKUP will pick up the one value. VLOOKUP cannot go reverse. If you are searching for the middle value and pick up the last value, VLOOKUP cannot do that. Index match will very complicated and also work with a single value. And this is the biggest thing. Now coming on to that, I am going to write here. I'm making it bigger zoom so that you can understand it clearly. I'm just giving this some space here. Fine. So I'm starting here. I'm writing here is equal to filter. So what is your data? My data is A1 to G101. This is my first parameter. Where is the chance of finding? Where is the chance of finding the Raja in A to G? Which column you can find the Raja? B. So B1 colon B101 should be equal to 0. So these are the two small things. First, what is your data? And second, in B column, what you are looking for. I'm looking for that. And I just press enter. I got all the things. And if I change this, it's working. So guys, this is something new. This is something new, and this is something far, far faster than we look up. So look at the formula. So I'm just asking, just taking your time to save your time, guys. My purpose is not because I'm covering my content also. So in case there is a region, and the region can be north. So I need to find out the only north, not the others. So I have a two condition. Again, it will very complicated in other functions, but I write is equal to filter A1 to G101 and in bracket B1 to B101 should be equal to this multiply by D1 to D101 should be equal to this. So I put two conditions. Is my two condition is satisfied? So if you write asterisk, this is an and condition. If you write plus, this is an or condition. So guys, I request you, if you are working with the finding the data in your Excel, you just switch to filter. It will be more cool and more useful for you. So I take only 10 minutes, but I am sure if you practice on that, you will save hours in day work. No, it is a very super cool things. I hope guys you like this 10 minutes.